Hello, my name is Ashwin Sivakumar, I'm 16 years old and I'm from Pasadena, California. Over the past few decades, North America has lost over a quarter of its birds, and over 40% of insect species worldwide are in decline. In 2018, I started the NativeBiota project because I believe that the key to building a world where we reverse these dramatic declines in biodiversity is to combine science and community action. My project has 3 initiatives. In my Go Native initiative, I promote the use of native plants that provide proper habitat for birds, insects, and other wildlife. I researched native plants in Southern California and created a brochure with information on native plant replacements for the exotic, non-native ornamentals that are typically planted throughout the region. I distributed hundreds of copies to city officials, nurseries, nonprofits, and the general public, and created a website to share this information. In my Endangered Species and Habitat Conservation initiative, I conducted scientific research on how environmental changes affect the distributions of endangered and high-priority bird species in the western U.S. I conducted workshops for youth in the LA metro area on using modern technologies for conservation research and community science. Finally, in my community science initiative, I engaged my local and global communities by organizing 2 bioblitzes. I gave talks, led nature walks, and educated members of the public on how to make observations in nature, identify species, and enter them into community science databases. More than 600 members across 2 continents, from Southern California to South India, have contributed over 10,000 observations so far. In a tough pandemic year, I hope that this engagement with nature provided the comfort and distraction necessary for the participants. The threats that native species face are serious and long-term, so the collective efforts of the current and next generation are needed to make a difference in conservation and preserving the biodiversity of the planet.